Christine Perry, and she brings us indeed a super best-selling, customer top-rated hot pick. It sold out when it debuted. I've never seen this before, and I've been here 5 years, which is not a millennium, but it's long enough to have seen a few things.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen a $10 buy more and save.
I haven't either.
Okay, so here we go. New year, new resolution. Let's get organized. Let's simplify. Let's streamline. Let's get rid of the fire hazards. Let's do a room right. I have a man cave that's in the works.
Oh, yeah.
Because the soon-to-be in April will be then using the finished basement as his slumber man room.
Nice, cool.
And so there's this one outlet that has literally got to hold the Samsung TV, the alarm system adapter, 2 lamps, a stereo system. I mean, it's crazy. So this is why I bought these. They're called Pivot Power. They're so clever because they pivot. And so Miss Christine's going to show you how they solve what the old school power strip does not. And if you've got kids or teens or a whole family full of people trying to plug in a Keurig to a Bose with 2 cell phones they want to charge and a this and a that, and then there's even more, this is an awesome solution. I'm going to get you through your choices real quick, because on a buy more and save, that's crazy. They're $19 after you buy your first one. And I'm going to tell you what it is. It's a choice of either the green, the white purple, the white blue, the white red, and I'll just share with you, they are absolutely crazy great problem solvers invented by
Jake Zion from Milwaukee, Wisconsin had a little problem with that 70s style power strip. Okay, so, back in the day, you had the 70s style power strip, you can only plug so many devices, but with the Pivot Power, it bends, it flexes, it adjusts to accommodate all of your chunky chargers, including those giant light timers. All you have to do is just bend, pivot, flex, and it accommodates up to 6 chargers.
Guys, I just want to be clear, right? Because we all have these. I have a whole bin of them just above my washer dryer. I don't even know why I keep half of them. Most of them aren't even surge protectors, which this is as well. So if you have the Samsung, if you have the brand new Bose, if you have the Dell computer, you never in winter or summer storm season would want those things plugged directly into an outlet that did not have surge protection. But this is the problem, first and foremost, that, God bless you, Jake, solved, because the old power strip could never tackle multiple 3-pronged and 2-pronged plugs. So like a 6-piece power strip really could only manage to take maybe 2 plugs.
Maybe 2 or 3 on a lucky day, but just think back in the 70s, all you had to really plug in was a lava lamp and maybe a clock radio here and there. But with the Pivot Power, today's electronics come with large adapters, large plugs, computers, big screen televisions, lots of cell phones, tablets to plug in. We can accommodate all of your charging solutions with the Pivot Power. And what I love is that, let's just face it, everything these days has a plug of some kind, and we need to accommodate this. And what's great about the Pivot Power is you can bend it and shape it, maybe put it underneath a table leg.
All right, let me just tell you a couple updates here, because we want to let you know most of you are seeing buy more and save of a $10 bill, which makes this now $19 instead of $29 if you pick up multiples. Now you're picking up more than one, most of you who are calling in. So what you're going to want to know is the red, extremely popular and limited. You're also choosing the blue, the purple, or the green. Customer top rated. We're going to take a look at some reviews, but we're also going to take calls from people who purchased this when it sold out in its debut before the holiday season.
Perfect.
Because they were worried about plugging in Christmas lights and decorative lights along with all their other household things. Now you got gifts for Christmas that included the computer, the Keurig, the Bose, the this, the that. Plus you still have winter and the dark nights, and if you travel and go on trips, you want to plug in those little, those little turn on my lamp while I'm gone things.
Oh yes.
So you still need a power strip when the holidays are over. In fact, you may even need them more than you did before. Okay, so here's the deal. Almost 5,900 orders for these placed today. The buy more and save is legendary, so it's a great time to pick up more than one. Not just basement, but multiple floors of your house, multiple rooms, college kids in dorm rooms. Julie in Texas knows exactly what we're talking about, because I think she already owns some Pivot Powers. Hey, Julie.
Hey, Julie.
Julie.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
I'm good.
Nice to have you. Where are you calling in from, Texas?
Actually, I live in Frisco, Texas, but I'm on vacation in with my family in Steamboat, Colorado.
Well,
nice.
It's a rare treat when I can actually make the caller's initial out of the item that we're presenting.
Oh, do
Is
it,
anyone
yes.
impressed?
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
It's only January 1st. Oh, it's going to get so good as the year goes on. Hey, Julie, tell us about your Pivot Power and where you like to use it.
Well, where I love to use it is my bathroom because I've got my vanity mirror, the light plugged into there. I've got my sonic toothbrush and then my hair dryer and then my straight iron. So, they don't accommodate all the outlets for you in bathrooms. And so it just provides all the space I need and accommodates all the different size plugs I use.
And I don't know about you, Julie, but this man cave that I was talking about, I have the TV sitting on a long chest against the wall. So the chest, so that it doesn't jut out from the wall. Oh, wow. Actually, the beauty of this with the cord this long, it's like, 9 feet, 7 feet, something like this. It's crazy long.
Right.
It actually can plug into the wall.
But it's a flat plug, too, so there won't be a gap.
So it's flush. Really, and then I can loop this bad boy all the way around and hide it like behind a plant. No one even knows it's there.
Yeah, and that's exactly what mine is hidden. Of course, I bought mine when it first came out, and it still had the black.
Yeah, that looks nice.
I loved it. I'm so glad I got it when I did. I love the color variety that you have, too. And I also use it in my craft room where I have my hot lights and my die cut machines and my computer and all that stuff. And then I don't have to worry, because we get lots of thunderstorms, lightning storms out in Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Now I don't have to worry about my electronics getting ruined.
Love it. Julie from Texas, who's now in Steamboat Springs, have a great new year.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Thank you, Julie.
Bye-bye.
Hey, I didn't mention this before, but shipping and handling is also completely waived on this. I mean, you want to talk about a major first day of the new year score. It's the buy more and save of $10. It's the free shipping and handling, so you get it home without paying anything to ship it. And the ratings tell really an extended story of what Julie was just talking about, because I'm not kidding. It's a rare find to have a power strip make it to a customer top rated status, right? Who takes the time to rate a power strip? Great solution for the office. Love this invention. I can now plug in all my large plugs into one place without it tipping over. So well designed. Why didn't I think of that? This is an obvious no-brainer. The genius of this product is a big thumbs up to the person who designed it. Ordered 3. And then great idea. This Pivot Power is the greatest thing I've purchased recently. So easy to use, makes plugging things in so accessible. Because here's the thing, guys, it's true. Nowadays, the plugs to major appliances, computers, the bows, big dog things look big dog like this. That looks so familiar. That's the Apple iPad, iPad,
That's the wall adapter,
right?
Yep.
All of this. And so all of the, so when you're trying to, can you just show us again?
Oh, sure.
This is the old school one.
Okay, here's the 70s. Let's go back to the 70s with the problem. The problem was just this power strip that you can only, this was great in the 70s when you just had a couple things to plug in. This is a computer plug.
One
That's
plug
taken up
just totally took up 3 slots on this. Over 8,000 of these ordered today. That is why. Because this solves it.
Okay, so maybe I can get 2 modern-day plugs
what a terrible
into
way.
a 70s-style power strip. And you don't get that surge protection all the time like you do with the Pivot Power. Pivot Power, 672 joules of surge protection. I'm getting excited. I'm dropping my chargers. I can accommodate up to 6
because you can angle them. You can articulate it. So the big, long, chunky, crazy doesn't morph over any of the outlets. It's awesome.
I can bend, I can flex, I can accommodate, and I can keep all of my expensive electronics safe with the Pivot Power.
And I do want to say, too, the other thing here that I just think is brilliant is that, we have more things going on in our homes that require plugs, but very few of us ever have enough plugs in the home. And so just alone to have a 6-piece power strip that has this kind of surge protection. But now, you feel extremely rest assured that you can plug all of these things in, the most expensive items that maybe you were gifted over the holidays, and they are completely protected. I was in Nashville for Christmas week, and my fiance was staying at my house, and they got a huge wind wind and rainstorm that completely blew out the power. The cable went down, Wi-Fi went down, everything was dark. And so, of course, you know, I'm worried about my TV sets. I have a Bose, I have a Keurig, I have a Dell computer, I have, you know, all of these things. And so you freak out a little bit. This thing should absolutely be in your bedroom. It should be in your family room. It should be in your game room. It should be in your basement. That's why we did a buy more and save of $10, because we wanted to give you a captive opportunity to pick up more than one and suddenly not even spend a $20 bill, which is rock'em sock'em awesome.
And Shaw, you bring up a very important point. That surge protection, guess what? If you happen to experience a power surge, guess what? The Pivot Power will still keep the surge protection so you can keep on using it, which is wonderful. So all of those electronics are safe and sound. I mean, I think about, like, man, in my kitchen or in my bedroom, I mean, all the things that I have to plug in that maybe I didn't have to plug in back in the 70s, like some of those Sleep Master beds or my really cool iPad.
That is very true.
Yeah, you have to plug that in too, exactly.
It's a hot pick on the day. Just to give you a quick 411 rundown of what that means. Hot picks are best-selling products on QVC. In this case, just today alone, we've had over 9,500 of them ordered. And, you know, hot picks are typically great ways to try QVC for the first time because they are proven winners. They are proven track record success story products here at the Q. This one is such a great practical problem solver as we look to get organized and simplify, redecorate, move things around, all of that in the new year. Spring cleaning is one thing, but January 1st brings a whole set of resolutions and hope for doing it better and living better, and you know what I'm saying. So thank you, Jake, for inventing it. Pivot Power by Quirky, and it's the surge protector that has 6 outlets. Under $30 is the feature price, but $19 is what it becomes if you do buy more and save. Wouldn't wait on that.